Welcome everyone to a video of the Gilded Spider. This is the world, the superior spider lair, located in VRChat. One of the best Spider-Man experiences you would ever have for completely free. So, first off, I'm gonna show you a little few things about it. There's these things called crosshairs, so like you would see where your webs will shoot at. Then there's switching from webs to web balls, kind of like put your left palm facing down and click it with your wrist, kind of like how you switch it. And it's like these little web balls that shoot. So far they don't do anything, but let's switch it back to webs. Then there's these webs right here. I have my physics on for it on. It's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of things, like you have the web, you can retract the web and make it longer. There's also, of course, you moving on the web, which is obviously important. Then you have, oh, that was an accident. Then you have these things, the inside, the interior, few games. There's also this wall thing. Obviously, as you know, spider people wall climb. So all you gotta do, I personally shoot my web, retract my web, and flip. Flipping is a thing here too. Flip, and then I put my feet on the wall. And there's also lag. There's also a mirror, which is really cool as well. This is my Spider-Man avatar, known as the Gilded Spider 2099. I just don't add the 2099 because if you know Spider-Man, you know this is obvious. There's like a lot of cool things on here. Like there's also the web bridge. So the web bridge is kind of like a new feature, I think, in a way. It's walkable. You can walk onto it, or you can even climb it, just like this. Kind of like if you're climbing a pole. Don't get any weird ideas. Small thing about it, once you do shoot the web, like make a web bridge and then shoot another web, it's gonna disappear. That's the only thing about it. Other than that, there's like charge jumping. There's that. There's obviously web zip, which is like, you know, just gotta like obviously have web zipping. Then there's also sliding. Now, sliding can be confusing because all you gotta do right before you hit the ground is like if you're gonna flip, but you don't touch your joystick. So now I'm just moving like this. Come over and just web zip. Swing around. Really fun game. And there's just like so many fun little glitches that you can do as well. Don't tell nobody. Like for an example, Like for an example, let's say you go down this elevator, right? Now, it's important have your webs on, right? When you click this down button to go to the ground, you shoot your web and you let go almost immediately, and you skyrocket up. Weird little glitch that my friend found out. There is also a thing called the Ferris wheel trick, where it's not as high as the elevator one, but it's a lot more simpler in a way. So, that was a little weird. I web zip almost half the time that I'm like swinging around. That's just to keep me in the air. But basically, like I said, it's simple. Just come over here, shoot a web, shoot at the ground, and you kind of like start going up a little. So Ferris wheel is what's going to take you up. But me personally, I retract my webs to create more tension, because even if it's on the right joystick and it's up on the right joystick, it's still going to like register that both of your webs are going at the same time. So now at this part, you let go of the ground and let go of the Ferris wheel, and if you yank it, you're gonna web zip. But that's kind of the point. I launch all the way this way. My friend that showed me that other glitch over there with the elevator also launches straight up with the Ferris wheel. So quite literally, I don't know how he's been playing the game less than I have, and yet knows more glitches than what I do. I don't even know how. You can also glide. Forgot to mention that part. Basically, just flip in the air and then press A like if you're gonna jump, and then that's how you glide. Like I said with sliding, right before you hit the ground, flip, don't touch the joystick. Easy. Really fun mechanic. Another thing that I really like to do too, I like to go at that skyscraper past the blue spider symbol. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I swing better than this, I promise. Now, if you want Spider-Man avatars, the world comes with free ones, so you don't have to like worry about it. But I'll admit they're not the absolute best quality, which is fine, you know. But me personally, mine isn't from this world. It's from another person. So like if you know VR chat, you'll get it. Now here's the little funky thing about it. You kind of gotta like, getting it started is a little weird, but like once you get it, you got it, you know. Basically, you shoot a web and web zip as far as possible, like, and still keeping the web on, and then you keep on retracting the web to gain more speed. You just launch yourself. You gotta time it right, of course. Like, this is the part where I would glide. Just glide through the city. And come over here. Maybe one day. Not one day. Sounds like I'm never gonna do it. But like, I also do want to like, why did it do that? I just like, I want to make a video with my friends that is like basically me chasing them down in a way. I have my one friend who literally showed me the Ferris wheel trick. Actually, I think I kind of knew about that, but it was like a long time ago that I forgot about. So Ferris wheel trick, friend who showed me the Ferris wheel trick and the elevator trick. That guy is like probably like the second, third best swinger I know, I think. And like chased that guy down at some point. So it was like really hilarious. And it's a really good experience. It helps with you moving fast. So like, you know what? I'll show it in this video. Basically, moving fast as possible, but not just like an idiot. Just like idiot speed. You gotta like still swing around and know what you're doing. See, like that. You know, nothing like just, oh yeah, pure speed. No, you gotta like be Spider-Man in a way. It's kind of dumb, but like, I don't know. If I can't get to it. Ugh. You can also go on the side of a building and like jump. Like, make sure you're really close to it, and then you just press jump. And then you like start going up. I think you have to look up. I'm not too sure. But yeah, charge. It is just part of jumping when you're like hitting the side. You gotta be careful when you're swinging. Try not to go too close to the buildings, because it will like register as you hitting it to jump up it. But other than that, really cool game. This building's my favorite building. I call it the tallest building, even though technically skyscraper it. But at the same time, it's also like, okay, maybe there are buildings taller than this one, but it's just, look at it. It's a unique building. Like, look at this thing. A very unique building. I like it. Has a lot of memories. But yeah, this is my favorite building. You can almost see the whole city. Let's see. I think you could see the whole city kind of with the skyscraper. It's just that it's all the way over there. So like, you could see like mostly this half of the city on this building. And then on the skyscraper is like that half of the city. But it's like, it's very beautiful. It's very majestic. And like, I love this game so much. Literally no better game to be Spider-Man. Oh, but if I actually wanted to chase someone down, this is the kind of speed I would use. Just chase them down no matter what. Honestly, I would find it so weird. See, like, I messed up. You're gonna mess up sometimes, a lot. If you're like, even if you didn't, like, how do I say this? I've played this game around 2 years ago, and I've still like mess up sometimes. So, you know, sometimes people could be really good at it, but sometimes, you know, you're gonna mess up sometimes. But it's just really fun. I don't know if there's any other Spider-Man free games that will beat this, but honestly, I don't think so. Ugh, that was the building. It's really fun. Crosshairs, you could do that. There's also you can customize your webs with sounds and looks, and yeah, sounds, looks, you know, stuff like that. There's also there is leveling up now too, so you could level up while you're just swinging around or gliding or flipping. All of that is part of a level. It's really cool. It really makes you feel like Spider-Man. My only thing about it is that it makes you lose your speed whenever you're gliding. So like, make sure that you got a really good amount of speed and you know what you're doing. As in, like, I don't even know. See, like that for an example. Whenever you hit the building and it just stops you instead of just sliding. Yeah, that's what I'm at. It's okay, it happens. But yeah, this is what they call the lobby. You know, look, it has this little guy here. Has a mirror right there. Has stairs. I think that would be kind of pointing. I'm joking. Has a few signs, represents some avatars that some people could have. There's a Patreon that, you know, you gotta do. I'm not promoting, I'm just saying that there is. If for like certain things. I don't have it. I'm a free guy. Literally. But this is like the, not ups lobby, but like the roof lobby. Almost everything is accessible, but like actually entering the building wise, no, it's not. But there's a shipyard right over there. Obviously you've seen the Ferris wheel. Skyscraper over there, tallest building there. There's like a construction area right over there on top of those buildings. So there's that. There's some of these unique buildings, like this one. This one's a nice looking building to me. Look at it. Looks like a horseshoe. Quite a few things here. Oh, wow. That's the second time I hit that building, by the way. Oh, another stupid thing I like doing. Just freaking sliding through the park. That's all this is. And then I do the retracting thing to gain more speed. It actually works on the floor as well. So you can do that on the floor while you're sliding. A lot of speed it gives you. And you can even glide that way if you like. Oh, also I forgot to mention about this. Is that train coming over this way? It looks like it's leaving. Wait, is that even a train? Oh, that is a train. We gotta catch up to it. Thought the train would be on the right side. You would think. Okay, we gotta catch up to the train somehow. Let's try to go a little early. This is not working how intended. Okay, there's a train station right there. Did it pass this way already? Oh, I hope it did it. I think it might have. Oh. Imagine being Spider-Man and you miss the train. Dude, that'll suck. Oh, I'm trying to find the train. Let's see if I can do it like this. If I go this way, it'll kind of like cut off the train because there's train tracks right around there. So let's, nope, wrong way. I just saw it. It's right over there. Oh my god, I'm a horrible Spider-Man. Catch up to the train. There we go. If you stand in front of the train, you'll just teleport inside of it. It's nothing too crazy. I think you could slow it down. I don't know exactly. I could have swore that you could slow it down somehow. Okay, maybe I'm just tweaking. There's nothing. I remember, I don't know if it's like a setting that you have to turn on, but I remember like you could even like sit down inside of the train. It has like 3 cabins. I will say because of latency, basically like, you know, not it exactly being perfectly timed, some people will like glitch out of the train. For other people, but they're not actually. So it's a little weird, but this is it. You know. You can even do this. Okay, this is not going as planned. Okay, I gotta move at some point. Okay. Oh boy. This is not good. I'm actually stuck. Ooh. Oh, sweet Jesus. Where am I? Oh my god. What is happening? That is not... Nope, that is most definitely the train. You know what? I'll just catch this one. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, sure, I'll just teleport inside the train. Why does this one have open doors? It's weird. It's like a safety hazard. Oh. Man. Oh my god, that speed. And I lost it all thanks to gliding. Anyways, let me stop fooling around. Where are we? Okay. And back at lobby we are. This is also the outside. You can also change the weather also, so you don't have to like worry about it looking like this the entire time. But yeah, that's all I gotta show. You guys should definitely check out this world on VRChat, the Superior Spider Lair. That's the name. And have a good time.